I wouldn't want people to know me by my personality. Because like anybody can like talk to everyone. But not everyone can like be good at this game.
It's hard to describe Melee to people who don't play Melee. I tell people, you know, like, oh yeah, I go to tournaments every weekend. They're like, every weekend? You don't know, like you don't know Melee like I do.
Different sports require different kinds of mental focus. When you have 1/60th of a second to execute something, you need to be on point.
My name is Kenji Kawakami.
My name is Jeremy Deutsch. My tag is Squid.
My name is Hugo Gonzalez, aka Hugs.
I play Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Brothers Melee competitively.
Hello everyone. It's at this point that you might have some questions. What are these weird digital characters? Who are these people, and what in the world is Superb Smashing Brothers? Well, fortunately, I'm here to answer all those questions and more with the official guide to competitive Smash. Back in 2001, the gaming company Nintendo released a game for its console at the time, the GameCube. The name of that game was Super Smash Bros. Melee. Originally released as a party game, Melee was designed for you and 3 of your friends to play as classic characters like Mario and Peach and digitally beat the crap out of each other. Shortly after the game's release, though, a handful of players discovered something others didn't see: potential. Players discovered advanced techniques hidden in the game's code, such as wave dashing and lag canceling, as well as a plethora of others, and soon gameplay began moving away from this and towards this. And as with anything, eventually people wanted to know who the best in the world was, and so the competitive scene was born. Tournament rules are simple. 2 players, each with 4 lives or stocks, can choose from one of 6 legal stages. As you hit your opponent, their percent rises, and they fly farther with each successive hit. Deliver a strong enough hit at a high enough percent, and you take a stock. Take all 4 from your opponent, and you win. Tournaments are played in sets of 3 or 5 games, and 4 to 8 pools lead into one larger top 32 bracket. Brackets are double elimination with a winner and a loser's side. Lose and winners, and you're knocked into losers. Lose and losers, and you're out.
Outside of his zone, but Zio feels comfortable in that spot.
See there, Jeff goes to help Zio. Now it's turned into this reversal. Green team's lost another stock.
And they're hitting each other now, so it doesn't look really clean. Oh.
And just to do a little bit of bias here, one of the more annoying things about playing Jeff is just how good he is in these tight scramble situations. Oh! Oh, Zio, no!
It was very uncomfortable going to my first tournament. I didn't know anybody. I didn't know like what the etiquette was. I didn't know if I could just go up to like a TV and just start playing or whatever. Also, I didn't know like any top players either.
Okay, and Kenji, you are going to be playing, okay, Jace.
Whenever I play with a top player, there's more pressure than if you're playing against someone else. You have this respect for them, you know?
Good luck, bro.
You too.
Ready? Go!
Good games, dude. Thank you. My goal, as of right now, is to make it out of pools at a regional tournament.
I think I'm right there. Fitz, we have a match? All right.
Good luck to you.
You too.
Ready? Go!
If you want to skip a word, you just put it down like that.
Wait, so if someone buzzes, then they get the point, right? Because they're not on that team. You can do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're in this.
When I talk to my older children about him, it's like he's always the cute one, you know, being the baby.
It's a fruit. It's okay. A tree, a fruit tree.
Tomato.
No, it's.
He graduated a year early from school, so he decided to take a year off, which I was okay with.
Oh my gosh! How do you describe this?
But then, you know, when he said he was going to be playing video games, you know, I was a little bit concerned at first because I wanted him to do something constructive, you know, or to have at least a plan. Maybe, okay, I'm going to go to college or I'm going to do this. But then he worked really hard in graduating high school. You know, I was okay with it after a while.
Yes, and it's a dressing. Oh, I said dressing. I was trying to.
Yeah, I think he is competitive. But one thing, for example, when he goes out and he tries something new and he loses right away, I feel like he doesn't want to try it again because he doesn't want to lose. He needs to overcome that.
Good game, Zed. I can't believe I won. Oh my god. I just need to win one more to get into bracket.
I definitely had confidence issues. Like I said, I never thought like I could win.
Sergio, we have a match.
But it's kind of good almost to like not be super confident that you're gonna win. I know everyone says like be confident, but a little too much confidence is arrogance.
Ready? Go! Ready? Go! Ready? Go!
Good game, dude.
Alright guys, we're starting top 32 of Melee. And winners will Squid. That'll be next
I don't know.
on the stream. That's
That third game wasn't that great. I feel like I really have to work on calming myself down. My last game just proved that.
You were real excited.
I don't care.
I don't care. I love it. Yep. So where am I as a Melee player now? I'm currently ranked 16th in Southern California, and I ended up being ranked 108th in the world. So I'm like at that kind of like almost top level player is kind of how I look at it. Like you look at Southern California and being ranked is good, but being top 10 is like where the really good players are.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Down neutral, sir.
Wait. Is that normal?
Yep.
Has it ever been there?
I met Jeremy, my roommate, at a tournament. I needed a ride. He ended up being awesome, and on the ride back, the day that we met, he was saying how he needed a roommate, and I told him I needed a roommate, and like 2 days later, we just moved in together, and he's been the coolest roommate I've ever had in my life.
Wait, I actually don't know what it's
It's fine, I'll just go for a walk.
Jeremy is awesome. Like, he's one of, first of all, the friendliest people I've ever met. I don't know anybody that doesn't like being around him. He's very genuine.
I just want to like chain grab properly.
Yeah. Dash forward. You can't walk, you actually have to run. And to do that, you have to time it. So like as soon as the enemy, yeah, like that, yeah, that's it.
How he is with the game, how dedicated he is, I have not seen one person in the community that's as dedicated as he is.
This is something I've actually struggled with to, how do I describe what I do to people who don't play Melee? And if you like look at her, you can like see her arms go back after the up throw, and that's when you want to input the dash. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to downplay how important it is to my life. I work full-time, I go to college full-time, and I think Melee is the most important thing in my life right now. Is it going to have the most payoff in the future, like monetarily? Maybe not. Maybe that's not like what my focus is. I'm kind of really enjoying the competition out of it, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of self-improvement out of it. I think that playing Melee and trying my hardest and competing in it is improving myself as a person in all aspects of my life. Yeah. What time is it?
Time for you to eat.
Yeah, it's 11 still.
Did you shower?
No, I need to do that too.
Jeremy, I did it! Oh man, you didn't see it.
I believe it though. It's on camera.
Huh?
I said it's on camera, you're good.
No, it's not on camera. Oh my god. Hugo's persona is like very professional. I've always respected him a lot because he's very open about how passionate he is about the game. He doesn't candy coat how much effort he puts into it, because there are some people that kind of downplay it. They're like, I don't even try. And it's always easy to kind of downplay your losses like this and to kind of like give an excuse for why you're not improving. It's easier on the ego that way.
I lost 2-0.
But think about like what it is that I really enjoy doing. I have always loved competition and found that like whenever I've had like something to compete with a very clear goal, I can focus myself on one thing and just that drive just seems to be right for me.
Ready? Go!
Ledge. Overextended.
Can Squid cap with you?
Oh, soft hit. Everybody's so worried. Oh, the amount of stress that's going on. Oh, no!
Oh, no! That's like his game.
Yeah.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, this is, like you just mentioned. Mike was like down by a lot of percent and he's turned it around.
Melee.
Awesome combo.
I don't know. I think he already had Shine backer in his head, and then this is it.
Squid showing us all what kind of a player he is. Like, I'm very impressed right now.
Mike is not the happiest camper in the world right now.
Yeah.
When you get so serious about something like Melee, it becomes all-encompassing in your life. Like, Melee is not just a part of my life now. Everything I do is kind of contextualized with this. And Hugo's kind of like that, you know, like he kind of, the way he lives his life is the same way that he lives his Melee life because they're not different, they're one and the same, so.
Alex not here yet? No. Literally, I streamed for an hour, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to my caves right now. I'll raid you. And I was like, all right, I'll end the stream really short, and then I'll meet you there when you get there. He's not even here.
What do you think Hugo does all day now?
No,
because you know he quit his job, right? So it's
yeah,
like,
so it's like, what are you doing?
I quit my job because I pretty much wasn't happy with it. I was doing something I didn't love. So in a rare move, I actually planned for my future happiness, and I decided to quit because even if I end up broke 20 years down the line, I'm not going to tell myself, oh, damn you for ever being broke. Like, if it comes down to it, I'll find another job and it'll work out.
A lot of people think that playing video games is like the easiest job in the world. Like, I hear people say like, what do? You play video games all day? I'm like, yeah, I do, but it's not like that straightforward.
For me, it's been mostly about finding as many different avenues for revenue as I can. So there's my stream, subscribers, ads, donations, and then there's lessons, match analysis. There's also tournament winnings. You're always trying to find some kind of hustle.
Jace ranks higher than you.
Jace, why do you have a pen?
Because I'm eating rice.
I'd say that there's definitely a whole range of personalities with Smash Brothers. Everyone's so different.
Undercooked ass beans?
Yeah, they are undercooked. That's true. I'll give you that.
I think I'm probably the grandpa of the community. It's funny because among my actual work circle, right, when I was at my job, I was definitely the immature, have fun, laid back, chill guy, right? And then here, I'm the overly responsible grandpa, doesn't know how to have fun, crap like that. And I'm not different. It's just the difference in the personalities, because here you're dealing with professionals, like work professionals, and here you're dealing with gamers.
But now I have to play everybody and don't get better.
Did you see that?
Just died.
No, you can't go.
He died, and then he died again, and then he died again. Like, before he ever spawned again.
Stupid hack pack, man.
He died. The game never lies, dude.
Dude, that's a hack pack.
The game never lies.
That's fucking stupid.
Hugs versus Squid. What do you think, dude?
I mean, I think Hugo's going to dominate Squid, but Squid's really cool. So that's my thought.
I 100% agree.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, who is this guy?
Oh.
Don't do that.
I think you crouch canceled it, though. Oh.
Don't get hit by tilts when you're shielding.
That was a hard read right there. It's space with a forward tilt? Okay.
And that's what happens. Hugo has what he calls perfect edge guarding.
I think it's a lot easier to play someone like mentally when you know that they're the favorite, because you don't get as nervous. They're the one that have something to lose. I have nothing to lose when I play against someone like that.
Ready? Go!
If you're getting bopped by someone, I think FD is like a decent place to bring them, just like to kind of try to reset, because it just like slows the game down a little bit, you know?
Interesting. Maybe you're right, dude. Look at what we're seeing. He's got a lead.
Right? Nacho's gonna kill. Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, what is going on?
It's like, okay.
Squid. There it is. Boom. It's done.
All right. I see you, Squid.
That was pretty dang good.
Squid in his mind's like, that's right, Jace. You shouldn't have counted me out, son.
I counted Squid out so hard.
Hugo, like, boom!
Oh, and that's the end of that.
That
Hugo
was
is not
insane.
happy.
That was amazing. Squid. That was so nuts. Now Hugo in a really bad spot. Okay, I'm surprised that happened.
Oh.
Okay, this is looking really rough for Squid. Okay.
There it is. That's the end of that.
2-2. I don't know if Squid has ever even taken Hugs to game 5, so this is nuts.
I don't have a threshold for overall respect, but there are different things I respect about different people and what they do with the game. You could respect someone's hustle, but not necessarily their current skill. You could respect someone's skill and not their hustle. You could respect everything about someone, right? And there are players that fall into that category.
Going into the match, I'm not as nervous. When it gets hard is when it gets really close. It's very hard to not get distracted by the thought of what happens when you win. As it gets to last stock, last hint, suddenly I'm like, I'm about to win against Hugs. That's insane.
Ready?
Pokemon,
yeah, because like Falcon uses lasers really well here, and the missiles, the platforms, like you see that missile he just did with the platform. He could do that. Is he gonna back here? Oh, he gets a shine. Oh, there's that weak there. Okay, nice. The Hugs is starting to get wise to it. It looks like. Okay, another Hugs grab. That was okay. Because he misses.
That was Dope City!
And Hugs doesn't react to that at all.
He have nothing.
Oh, okay.
How Squid play? Ah!
Okay.
Hugo, Squid just needs to get back in the game like he was playing before. Just calm. Don't force anything.
Yeah. Because like Hugs, he's so creative. And, okay, that was good. Hugo doesn't that time. It's pretty risky.
This might be it. Man, this is it. He didn't have a jump.
Okay. You know what, Squid? That was so freaking impressive, though.
Squid!
I think I want to. Why is the crowd not clapping?
What? Thank you. Thanks. Last stock, game 5. by far the closest I've ever gotten. I have to be happy with that. Like, that's literally so much progress in that matchup alone. So, also, I feel like this is the first time I was over my mental block. Like, I was playing him, and I was actually just playing the match and like thinking about the set and like how to beat him. And I wasn't like, Samus is bullshit or like I can't beat Hugs. Like, I feel like I overcame that today. So.
I love Melee for a lot of different reasons. One, competition in general brings out the best in me. The old me used to be a much bigger believer in natural talent as opposed to hard work. And Melee is the thing that changed that.
versus HUD on the main screen.
When you're communicating your ideas while you're playing someone, like how you're approaching this match, how you're thinking, and it happens all the time. Like, for example, I played Pew Pew, who's a really good Marth. You need a hand warmer? Yeah. When I was playing him, he was just making me overextend so that he could beat me that way, and then he was pretty much communicating to me that he's going to play really tight.
I don't know. I saw a bit of a head shake there. I hope that means, yeah, it's looking rough.
He's going to respect my defense and disrespect me with his own defense. And that just says a lot, right? It says that he was ready for me.
All right,
Gave up.
Decides to not give away the hug secrets.
Yeah, right.
Just keep them for himself.
It says that he had learned from our previous encounter. It says that he had thought about this approach because it didn't just happen. You know, this was very deliberate.
Hey, Dreamland, cool. So let's just say that didn't happen.
Yeah, might as well.
It didn't happen. On to the next one.
I don't know what that one's doing there. Who knows?
This is the whoa. This is the map though, you know.
I communicate my respect by now matching up with him, so he's doing that, and I'm not overextending anymore.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
what
spacing?
spacing?
Yeah,
Jesus.
wow. I'm so impressed.
And now I'm communicating, okay, I respect what you did last time, then here's what I'm giving you now.
Jab, jab. Oh, missed. Oh, he's dead. Wow.
I like that
so now
game
this is
face.
anybody's game. There you go. He's gonna close this out.
You can tell. I can just tell how much he wants.
Damn.
Okay, and right there, Hugo does the fast fall to grab the edge that made him SD earlier.
Oh!
Okay. Wow.
Nice shot, Hugo.
See, Hugo did not question himself, and he just did his game plan, and, you know, look at that. That's what
came
happens.
out like that.
Yeah.
And there's just constant communication going on throughout.
Come on, Hugo.
Okay, let's see what happens here. This is huge. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. So now he's at like, oh, there's the death.
Doesn't mean to do the tournament winner down, but, you know, now these guys, you know, some good stuff to come.
My life philosophy revolves around trying to be better than I was before. I'm never really satisfied with anything, so whatever I manage to do, that goes away very quickly. And I think it's a good thing because it makes me want to continue to improve myself.
Oh! What?
Oh my god!
When I told my parents that I was interested in the competitive gaming scene, at first my parents were super skeptic too, very apprehensive. But now that esports and competitive gaming has gotten so big, people recognize that esports is actually becoming a sport itself. And at huge events, people are just fired up.
Oh, here we go. Get it? That's how I do it. Yeah. Taking it convincingly. 10 stocks. Yeah.
So now we're in grand finals for the whole crew battle. We're going to be fighting Georgia Tech. They're really good. They've got 3 like world-class ranked players and then 2 pretty good players. Irvine.
A crew battle is when 2 teams, in this case Georgia Tech and UC Irvine, pick 5 players and pool their stocks together, and then they fight until the last person standing. And right now, Squid and the UC Irvine team are sitting pretty in grand finals of the Collegiate League.
Things like that. So some of them are just not touching. And he gets an F smash off the top. Okay, Drugfox does get the lead back.
Because I'm putting so much time and work into Melee, I'd like to think that I can make it at the top. I don't want to focus on that too much because it can kind of distract me from what I need to focus on. But if I'm honest with myself, then yeah, my long-term goal is to make it all the way to the top.
Squid having a tough time trying to get any control versus Drugfox. Whoa. Big combo, that will be a stock.
He's so into the game that it's inspiring. He knows just so much and he's always willing to learn more.
Laser ward. Right now, Squid connects.
I'm positive that he will become one of the greatest.
Oh, a big flub, a really big flub by Drug Fox. Nicely done. Very strong player with a very strong character. Ostentatious gets the stock. Nicely done.
My love for Melee is very much so for the game itself and the competition. So if all major tournaments just disappeared tomorrow, I would continue to play Melee with like my 5 or 6 closest friends and continue to try to get better and try to beat them.
This could be the stock here. That is going to be the crew battle.
It doesn't matter if there's no 1,000-man tournaments to go to anymore. That's not why I go. I go just for kind of like the game itself and you know, the feeling you get when you compete and improve.
A 4-stock victory for UCI, our new national champions.
What games, dude?
You're SoCal, right?
Yeah, I'm from Orange County.
Okay. Who do you play with?
I play with like, you know, the balcony, the tournament, the balcony.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I go there the most. So.
Okay, how do you usually do?
I usually get first or second.
Dang,
Yeah.
good.
I want people to criticize me as much as possible about like my play, at least, you know? For me, it really gives me something to think about.
I noticed also you laser out of shield a lot. Like yeah, it's pretty safe, but like if they read the laser out of shield, they can always
just
punish
dead.
it.
I'm like,
yeah.
because then I'm not DIing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hopefully if I become like a top player, I'll be good enough to criticize myself. It's kind of like a responsibility thing. Like right now, I'm not that responsible of a player since I'm not checking so much on how I play.
So do you know who else is in our pool, or are you just winging it?
No, I've studied like Vro, because like he had some like vids on YouTube.
Yeah,
so.
same here.
He's so good, dude. I want to take a game off of him though. I can do it.
I've seen improvement in my humor from Smash, for some reason.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because like I'm interacting more with many different kinds of people.
Oh no, man. The people here are all really amazing players. Everyone I played today was at least my level. I was at the floor. Yeah, I can't see the top. I can't see the top of the mountain. This was definitely fun, and it encouraged me, if anything.
Ganon on ice. Non-addition.
And I think Hugo was just a step behind that match. Didn't know what kind of space that Nun could cover, and those platform maneuvers are giving him access to.
When you're on stage and tons of people are watching, the best feeling to have is to feel nothing. In that last hit, last game moment, it's pretty overwhelming. And you could feel yourself falling into that vortex. Everything just starts feeling like it's falling out of your control, and you're very tempted to just Hail Mary something and then just hope it hits so this could be over, because you know you're right there.
Saved until game 5. Last stock situation here.
Everything measures up to one final moment. It's overwhelming, but it's also thrilling. I smile at it sometimes when I realize what it's doing to me. Heart beating, your muscles are tensing. You gotta calm down and let it go away before it takes hold and ruins the match for you.
Very tense. It's been a very long 5 games. A lot of different twists and turns. It might have just come to the end with the end.
And that's it.
That is the end. Hugo takes a great stock.
People ask me if I'm ever going to quit this game, and I believe that there are only two scenarios where I quit. Number one is this dies, or two, I become #1 in the world for a good amount of time, where I now feel like, okay, this is what I did, and I know I could do it. What's next? And it's good for Melee right now because I'm not there yet, and I'm not even that close to it. It doesn't define me either if I don't. It doesn't make me think any less of myself. It'll make me think less of myself if I didn't try. As long as I'm trying to be better than I was yesterday, then I'm happy. Succeed or fail.